Okay, I just wanted to test out like morning time. And really this isn't a good test because I'm in the car with a bunch of lights. Yeah, I'm sitting in the car. George, stop saying George tends to be the lady of the relationship when it comes to getting ready. Like lady slash child. Because he's even though he's watching the news like a grown up, he's essentially sitting there watching television, okay? He just replaced cartoons with news. That's it. So what I do is I come out and I sit in the car. It's kind of like my solitary. I've done all my stuff. I don't want him trying to pile his stuff onto me because he doesn't have time. I mean, if I have time to do all my stuff, he has time to do his stuff. His is less, okay? So that's how I feel about that. I thought I would just do a little thing. Stop saying, I'm really going to have to work on that, really seriously. It would be a good drinking game for you guys. I don't know if it'd be good or not, because you'd probably be really drunk by the time I say it. I don't mean to either. I don't know why I'm trying to control it. So sometimes it just comes out and I don't realize it till it's already come out. So I did a little like thing on my phone because I was sitting there in the living room with Kona. She's so cute. And as soon as I turned the camera on her. As soon as I did that, she didn't do anything. She just looked at me barely out of the corner of her eye. And then I turned on to say, you know, I'll talk later. Turned it off. She got up on the couch. She made movement. So I filmed, you know, I showed you guys what she looks like on the couch. She's a unique dog. She's kind of, you would think she's one of those, what are those dogs that all you see is sleeping on the porch kind of dog. That would be her. That's Kona. She's funny. But, sorry, I did it again. At least I'm recognizing it now. That's a good sign, because then I can help myself stop it. Today at work, for work I do rebilling of secondary insurances. It's very boring. But, you know, I've been working in the medical field for a very long time. I thought about a while getting out of it, and I kind of would like to work for a hotel, to be honest with you. I think that would be like the thing I want to do. It's something I've always wanted to work in the travel industry for when there was travel agents. I mean, there are still today, but not in the way that when I wanted to be a travel agent. I wanted to kind of plan vacations with people, plan their vacations with them, you know, make sure they had everything they needed for a good time, that they were going to be all set. And it just seemed like a really nice thing, you know, very happy thing to be able to do. And it just kind of, the things kind of changed. Travel agents are there, but they're not, kind of thing. It's really strange, kind of how the dynamic of it has changed, I think, a little bit of it, how it was. You don't see travel agent offices anymore. Most of the stuff is online. You know, you get in touch with somebody online. They do everything online. So, and I mean, that's fun too. But my other thing I always thought I would like to do, and this has been within the last 3 years, is work at the call center at Disney. When people call in to plan their vacations. Oh my gosh, that would be so neat. It really would be I don't know, it'd be really cool to plan somebody's vacation. It really would be for Disney. Oh, that'd be it. Sorry, I heard it again. Then, I don't know, I think I need a change in my life right now. I don't know what. I'm thinking job, but then I don't know. So, I mean, and I would never leave my job until I had a job, kind of thing. Never, ever, ever. Not me. I'm too paranoid. I'm not good with that. That really stresses me out just thinking about it right now. So, that's the day I'm gonna have. I will get on maybe at lunch, and I'll kind of give you like a little update on my day and how things are going. And like I said before, I'm gonna do my walking after work, and then I can show you what the day's like, and you'll know that I'll be able to. Hopefully, Florida's very crazy. It could be sunny and gorgeous one moment and stormy the next. So we'll see about that. I just wanted to get back on and kind of test out the camera and do a little car camera action and let you know how my day is going to go. I'll see you later in the car maybe. Bye. Hey guys, I'm here in my car at lunch. I thought I would just grab you up and bring you into my car. It's not that fabulous. See, it's a Prius. It's, you know, it's not bad. Great gas mileage, but it's a Prius. It's comfortable. It's comfortable. Actually, I could probably take a nap in it right now. I'm so sleepy today. Ugh. It's been like a blah this morning. It seemed, actually it went faster than I thought, because I really thought that my morning was gonna struggle, but it didn't. So good, you know. So I guess that's a good thing, you know. I just haven't gotten rid of the blah feeling. Maybe I need more caffeine. That's probably it. More caffeine. That's the answer to everything. I was listening to my X-Files. Yes, I listened to it at work because I've watched them many times. I don't need to see them. I know, believe me, I know. I could almost quote them and all that. But I was watching my listening my X-Files while I was doing my work, and I noticed that because this was the 11th season, you know, when they started coming back from being away so long, you know, the rehash of it. The formula for the shows, they really stuck to it very well. You know, like they have like they say, they have like the main storyline that kind of peppers through the season. It's not solid, you know, they kind of pepper in the main storyline, and then they, you know, add, you know, some serious one and like a funny one and stuff. Well, there's one, it's so funny. It's so silly and funny. Where this guy, he looks like a fish man, a lizard fish man. That's what he looks like. He gets bit, and it makes him change into a person, and then he finds, you know, when he gets changed into a person, he finds himself the urge to get dressed, so he knows how to put clothes on, the urge to get a job, the urge to pay bills. It's a funny episode, and I really like it because it kind of reminds me, there was an episode of X-Files where there was a guy who, what was it? He saw a spacecraft, and these guys, men in black guys, were trying to keep him from telling his story, and all these insane situations were happening during this time. And during this time, there was a gentleman, what's his name? Shoot, he's an old comedian. I can't remember his name, but he's trying to write a story about this situation, and so it's very, and so those two storylines, they're so like X-Files. They're silly and they're funny and they're lighthearted. I really like that. That's how come I like the show, you know, because it kind of doesn't like pull you down with all the like, oh, you know, And I love Scully. She does sound different though. When I first started, I mean, I watched it when it was on TV, so I mean, as soon as I found out they were coming back, like, yes! But I do realize she kind of sounds different. And of course, all these people, you know, make their comments, you know, smoking and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, it may be that. I don't have any idea. But she does, yeah, she sounds like she's like someone who lost their voice and they're still trying to talk sound. That's what it sounds like. But, you know, her and Mulder, they work so well together in the show. It's so funny. They do a really good job of, you know, playing off of each other, and it's a cool show. I love the X-Files. So listening to that, it kind of helped my time go by. And then what else did I listen to?
I can't find a network connection.
I don't know what said that. Wow, that was creepy. I don't know what said that. Why would the car say that? Huh, maybe something I said. So by the time I got done with all that, I think I started listening to a vlog, I'm not sure, of somebody on my thing, I don't remember. And it was lunchtime. And so I decided to come out here and kind of talk to you a little bit and give you a little rundown from my silliness of X-Files, I guess. I don't know. Probably, like, it, as, you know, from what you can see it's... So it looks like, so far, it looks like I'm gonna be able to do my walking. So I'm glad about that. And then we're off on Friday. George and I took Friday off. I don't know why. He acts like he has a plan, but knowing him, he's gonna be lazy and not want to do anything. That's just him. But it's a day off, so I don't really care. So, and then we get Mondays off automatically with our 410s, so it's really cool. Guess I'll go back to work, and I will pick you back up when I go for a walk. I will have my tripod on you. I couldn't think of the name. Just, I could see it, but I couldn't think of it. The tripod on there at, you know, just to make sure, because I don't trust myself with this camera. I don't need it dropping on me. So, and it is kind of weighty. This camera is kind of weighty, but so I'm gonna have my tripod so I can make sure I don't have to worry about that. But I will see you after work. So see you later. Bye. We're gonna go for a walk, me and my daughter Cheyenne. She's gonna be listening to her music, so she probably won't hear anything that we have to say. We're gonna do our walking together because I'm wanting her to get healthy, along with me. Thank you, Shy, that's very sweet of you. So we'll be doing that, and every now and then maybe I can get her attention and she can chat with me, but I told her she can just listen to her music and walk, so we'll be doing that. So we're heading out now, so let's go. We're just gonna walk down, George's uncle lives on Gladstone, so what we'll do is we'll just walk around that area. It'll be a lot easier because Larchmont and the other roads that are near it, especially our road, are kind of, well, they're kind of a pain because the drivers drive way too fast. Not that we live on a it's not like we live on a highway, but it's just, you know, they think just because it's a straightaway that, you know, that they have a right to drive like maniacs. And unfortunately, some of the animals around here have gotten in the way of them. And it always seems to be in front of our house. It's quite annoying, actually. So, but Shy and I are gonna try and get on a kick of doing our steps. And she's better when she's in a routine. So if we can just get this into a routine, she'll be fine. She's okay with it. And plus it would help her when we go to the parks, because she gets kind of tired really easily when we're at the parks. So, unfortunately, the sun's gonna be at our back for a little bit, so I'll try my best not to make it too crazy. So, but the neighbors have twins. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. It's amazing how fast they've grown up. I remember when she was pregnant with them. Goodness gracious. It seems like life just passes you by and you don't realize it. I was watching, well, I'm not editing I was editing my vlog from my Disney vlog. And I decided to start at when it was uploading and everything, decided to watch some old videos of happiest vlog on earth, this couple. Oh my goodness, they're just the cutest. I'm not kidding you. It's really, you could see the genuine excitement on her face at being with Disney, and like how everything in Disney just really excites her. It's really sweet. I really like it. I like the, someone who's very genuine about things. Doesn't seem like they're acting just to, because honestly, I don't think they need the money, because they seem to do really well with whatever jobs they have. So I don't think it's about money at all for them. You can walk in front of me. And big truck. Let's see how fast this guy drives. We'll see. Watch him fly by. And it's only 35 here. And he's doing a good 45. He actually slowed down, probably doing 50. So that's what I'm saying. Walking on this road is kind of treacherous. You take your life in your own hands sometimes. Although the people on Gladstone, it's amazing. They bitch about people going too fast on a turn here, Shy. We're gonna, Shy, that road that's behind Stan's, we're gonna take that road and curve around, okay?
Sorry?
The road behind Stan's, we're gonna take that road and go, like we do that circle around. That's what we're gonna do, okay?
Okay.
That way you know which way we're going, so you don't have to keep asking.
Okay.
So when they come, there's like a certain area that's like considered their area, and so as soon as they get to that area, they feel like they can just fly down this one section, like the one we're walking on. That, okay, we're out of our area, but yet don't fly around their area. They have a huge uppity about that. This house right here, this house, the people have great ideas. I really see their potential. It's just some of the people that I know, it's not happening fast enough for them. And I can see them doing stuff. I mean, they've done a lot, actually. There was a lot of stuff there cleared off. But then again, they have their own company too. So, they have to balance things. But some people don't care. they just want, it to look good, and that's all they want. So, and then we have a house that's being built right here that seems to be getting a pool in. That's awesome. They have like a little thing out there that shows they're getting a pool. And then we have this house that's for sale. It's really kind of very dated inside. It needs a lot of TLC when it comes to sorry, I have to switch you off again. I forgot the sun was on that side. So it needs a lot of TLC inside. It would take, a good bit of money to even for the upgrades and stuff like that. So we his George's parents were like hinting around to us, you know, them helping us get that house, and we're like, no. Not to be mean or anything, but it would take a lot of work to get it upgraded, and I don't know when the last time certain things have been done, and it just seems like a money pit. It just, as generous as that is, that's very nice. We're not fixer-uppers. Let somebody else have it that it is, you know, so we do that. So walking like this can be quite relaxing, but then quite unrelaxing when you have cars going by. So I keep having the stress of cars going by. And I can actually hear Cheyenne's music in her headphones. That's how loud she has it up. But not too bad, but she has it up pretty loud. And there's a lone little old monitor there. What's up with that? But it's kind of a few days shy of trash because it was on Friday. Although I think maybe it could pick it up on Monday. Today has been kind of a lazy day in regards to a lot of stuff. I did lay out today. I decided that I wanted to get some more sun. I haven't gotten as much sun this year by this time because I like to get majority of my sun started like in the early, you know, like around springtime, because in Florida it gets really hot. It's really hot. So I like to start off early and get that. Then that way we can just do the beach from then on out. The beach is a lot of fun, but unfortunately I'm getting nervous about the red tide thing because they're already testing for like blooms and stuff, so we'll see. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. You never know here. It's very unpredictable, which kind of sucks at the same time. Because, you know, you want to be able to rely on going in the water, but you see some of the stuff that happens. Oh look, one of the planes took off. I don't know if I'll be able to show you. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that. It's a plane that just took off. It's like a little, you know, like for the people with their little personal little planes like that. Airport that's like right over there. And you can't even call it the airport, but I guess they have to because planes take off from it. I guess it's got to be categorized as that. So yeah, they take off from there. And there's also like a little park that's next to it. And George's parents have like a little group of friends that play batong or bocce ball, however you want to say it. So they like playing that. His parents are very European, considering he's the first generation. Well, him and his sister were the first generation to be born here. His dad's Polish and his mom's Finnish. So they're, no matter how long they've been here, they still are very that way. They've adapted somewhat, but certain things, you know, just kind of stays with you. They're very nice people, and they definitely have always been entertaining when it comes to events and stuff. Over the years, when we lived up in Lindenhurst, New York, his family events, you know. They were pretty cool, actually. I was, they have like this big basement, and they had like a bar there. So we would go and have the party, and then it would be kind of packed though, because they had a lot of friends. Oh my gosh, they have a lot of friends. It's amazing. I was amazed at how many friends they had, because they, well, I guess if you think about it, they, you know, they were living there the whole, you know, for so many years. George was born in the Bronx, but they moved out to Valley Stream. I think he was like, I don't know, like four or five, something like that. So he was basically raised in Valley Stream. He liked it. It didn't seem to bother him. Some of the stuff he tells me kind of scares me. Situations like at Halloween and stuff. It seemed like a very terrifying time for him. I didn't know any of that. I mean, all I knew is egging on people's houses and toilet papering. That's it. Where groups of kids would like throw a bunch of stuff at you, and not good stuff. Yeah, it's really strange. But he knew how to avoid it, and he avoided it, and that's just the way it was. He's like very, I don't know, accepting of how things are. I wouldn't have been, that's for sure. I would not have liked that at all. I enjoyed my Halloweens, you know, trick-or-treating and stuff. There was just the one time we had across the street, there was a gentleman, the father of this girl Tanya that we hung around with in Norman, and he went trick-or-treating with us, with my mom and all them. Sorry, there's something in my flip-flop. And he kept pulling us. I mean, we were actually tired. We're kids. I was in elementary school. I was wanting to stop. But did he? No. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. Like, oh my gosh. We were out really later than even my mom was wanting to go. It was crazy. But it was a good time. I don't regret it at all. We got a lot of candy that time. Shai, don't you have a playlist that you don't have to change the music on?
Well, no. But I have this.
Does that change the music?
Yep.
Why don't you just use that then?
I have to take it out. Helps the notifications going off.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Something else is going off on your phone.
Yep.
Okay, I was gonna say, that seems kind of a pain. You keep having to take out your phone. She got these really cool headphones that they have a little remote control and a little stand for them. It's really cute. It's like, holy moly. She prefers the kind that go over the ears. I don't mind them. I just I don't know. After a while, my ears start getting hot, and it really just starts bothering me. It's a nice time right now. It's not as hot as I thought it was going to be. I was kind of worried because we waited so long to go walking that it was going to be really hot. But it's not as hot as I thought. Don't get me wrong, the sun's pretty warm, but it's not as much as it could have been, because it's getting to that point. Once you get into May, man, I'm telling you, you can either have a good month or a bad month, depending on how May wants to go. That's the could be spring, could be summer month. We've been talking that we want to
change our annual passes where we don't have as many blackout dates. I guess the gold pass, I guess. Because some of the dates I noticed on that one are not a big deal anyway, because we have like family commitments during some of those times. So it's really not that big of a deal. There's like 3 times there's a time in December, the first 2 days of January, and then there's like a couple weeks in spring. So in April, I think it is. Of course, during my birthday, but whatever. We'll just do a late celebrate. Then we could have the photo pass, and it would be nice. Plus, a lot of times for the gold passes, they get invited to VIP things a little bit more than well, actually, I've never, as a silver pass holder, been invited. So I guess it's just gold pass members and up that get invited to the events. So I don't know. We haven't decided yet. We have until like, I think ours, my daughter and I's, is up in September, and then George's is, I think, November. So I'd like us to get it back in sync, but it'd be a lot easier to know that they both go off at the same time, but it's kind of hard that way. I forget why his was kind of, oh, I think because we got ours first, because he wasn't sure he even wanted to have an annual pass. Then he decided, because we're going on a trip, we were looking at tickets for him, and it turned out it'd be cheaper just to get him the annual pass. So I think that's why he got the annual pass that time, and we've just kind of kept it. Actually, we do the payments, and the only reason I do that, because number one, it helps to remember when your thing is up, and it helps you stay a little bit more up to date with it. Because I'm telling you, I'm not sure that if I went ahead and paid for it, if I would remember. I know you could put it in your phone and everything, but sometimes just like bypassing it, I'll do it in a few days and then you forget. That would be a pain. But it's really not that big of a deal, because once you pay the deposit, the first time starting out, the payment plan, but of course for Floridians, you don't have to pay that deposit anymore. You just just say you want to renew, and the payments just continue on. Yeah, that's what I love about it. You don't have to pay the deposit anymore. It's kind of like you just paid it once and that's it. So we were considering the annual pass, the gold one. We don't need the no blackout dates, essentially, although George has been considering it, only because the money that we would save, because during Christmas time, I think it's either the week of Christmas and the week after, or the week before and the week of Christmas, they have a Christmas party, and they have a Christmas party that you pay for, but during those 2 weeks they forego all that, and just having park admission, you get they do all the same stuff they did at the party. So we've been considering, you know, because we love the Christmas thing. It's really nice. Then I don't know. We're just considering it. But if I start doing it, I'll probably do like a vlog for my Disney channel. And if you guys want to go over to it and look at it, I'd be grateful. But if you don't, that's fine. If you like more of these kind of vlogs, I'm okay with that too. That's why I separated them, because I was trying to focus one, but it's a little bit easier this way, because that way I know which goes where, and I can compartmentalize it better. It's better for me. I'm that way. So we tend to go about things that way, me and Cheyenne. Which makes me think I could be a little autistic. I like things organized. I like things like that. But I don't know, maybe not. I don't want to say take over something that may not have anything to do with me. I swear, the more I look at my hair, the more it drives me crazy. I do not like it being this light, but I don't want to color it for a few more weeks because I'm gonna wait till like me, naturally needing to color it, because I'm gonna darken it up. I don't know, I just don't like this. I don't know why some women like their hair this blonde. I wouldn't have done this if I didn't have to do this for what I needed that stuff to come out of my hair. But I don't know. This talking like this kind of helped me keep my mind off walking. Not that it's hard or anything, 'cause I do a lot of walking at Disney, but when you're not walking to a fun goal like a ride or a store or seeing something really cool, it's kind of a little bit harder to walk a longer distance. Even though you should keep track of, that, you should pay attention to how much you do walk and that you need to. And it's very important to, especially with our family, we have a lot of health issues and stuff. So I think it's best that we pay attention to like what we eat. And I know I eat a lot of crap in my life, believe me. And nothing against my mom. I love my mom, don't get me wrong. But she's never been one to like many home cooked meals, which is fine, Some people are, some people aren't. I was never that way. So I mean, I don't know. I think that you need.
Stuff got out of my shoes.
You got a what?
Some stuff got out of my shoes.
Well, that sucks. Are you gonna need to tie your shoe?
No.
How can you just slide the shoe back on?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. I had my flip-flops on. Yes, I know I shouldn't be walking in flip-flops, but they're very comfortable. And my feet needed to get some sun. I walk in the parks with shoes. I walk all the time with just shoes. And I just need to sometimes let my feet get some air. So here, shy. Watch out. Okay, there you go. Sorry. It's Carol. She's a friend of George's parents. She's so sweet. She was asking me what I was doing. She didn't know I was vlogging. I don't really tell anybody, and it's not that I care if they know. I really don't care if they know. I really could care less. I just definitely don't. I know they definitely wouldn't go on YouTube. Believe me, these people would not go on YouTube. So I'm not really concerned with that part. But I just don't need people to come into my channel that are gonna cause me grief. So, and his sister's one of them, unfortunately. Nothing against her. I really don't know how she feels about me. I think that's the worst part. I don't think she likes me. That's the vibe she gives off to me. I really can't say one way or another about her. I don't know her. I talk to her maybe once, twice a year maybe. So I don't really know much about her. So I can't really say I form any kind of opinion, like a solid opinion. I don't like sometimes the way she treats George, but it seems like she's trying lately. So, maybe she's seeing, that It's going to be kind of hard for them to get close if she gets bitter about some things that have happened in the past. Although he has a right to be bitter about some things in the past. Believe me, he's got literal scar on his neck from where she poured hot water on his neck. So he's got some things he could be bitter about, but he's not. So he's a good guy. He could be a pain in the butt like yesterday. I was showing him my Disney videos. Well, he was asking to see my Disney videos. So I had me load them up on his computer so we could throw them onto the TV. And I don't know. Whereas I like encourage him, I say stuff. I form negatives into positives, you know, kind of saying it nicely. He doesn't. And he doesn't say anything positive at all. It's all negative stuff, you know, and then it's about him because he gets in the way of where I'm videoing, and then I'm trying to video him. And it's just, he starts getting hateful, and it's just, yesterday I just had enough. It was enough. You know, it can be quite exhausting and hurtful, and so I just would rather just let it go. And so we were supposed to go to the beach and film some, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm done. I don't want to go with you. It's okay. I end up just going and taking a shower, and that was it. I was like, I'm all right. I don't need to go to the beach. So, and there's Kona. Hi, Kona. Ah. Hi, Coney Cone. Hi, Coney Cone. Hi, Coney Cone. Hi, Coney Cone. Did you wonder where we went? Did you wonder where we went? Huh? You gonna go in the backyard? Huh? You wanna go in the backyard? Kona, you wanna go back? Can you go with the back? Come on. Kona, come on. Oh, geez. She's chasing a rabbit. Our dog is a pain in the butt with chasing these poor rabbits. And she's never going to catch them. Kona! Kona! I try to get her to stop. It's ridiculous. Kona! Kona, where'd you go? Oh my goodness, she disappeared quickly. Oh, I need to mow our lawn. See, you didn't even catch it. That's what you get. You didn't even catch it, ha ha. Come on, Kona, you wanna go in the house now? Huh? You wanna go in the house now? We're in the house now? Hmm? Yeah. Really, Kona? Really, Kona? Really, Kona? Really, Kona? Really? What are you doing? She's goofy. Alright, well, I'm signing off, and I hope you enjoyed our little walk, and thank you for coming along. Bye.